They're set now. Racing was a great start, bar one. Idyllic Ruler stood there, missed it by 6 or 7 lengths. First to get going is You Give Me Chills. Zach Loves to Fly, starring Night, all with early pace coming across Just Leroy. State of Fury settled in behind those outside of True Player, and so the favourite up there in the first half early, and the speed slowing. A length and a half, Bambin Boy from Do It Right. Katona is next of all, then Brave Venture. Almost 2 lengths to Rudire, and tailed off a long last is Idyllic Ruler. Zach Loves to Fly at the 800. Held control, and out by 3/4 of a length shows the way Just Leroy second. Then on the inside, the baldy-faced galloper in You Give Me Chills travelling third. Running fourth and already being ridden along, Starring Night. Bambin Boy hugging the fence. State of Fury about to get going. Saved up in behind them by Pike, the favourite. True Player down on the inside. Katona's got nowhere to go for the time being. And then Brave Venture getting around them from Do It Right. Well back to Rudire, and a long last Idyllic Ruler. Zach Loves to Fly headed for home. Just Leroy is in pursuit on his outside. They reach the 250. You Give Me Chills gets up near the rail. 2 lengths behind them. True Player starting to warm to the task. You Give Me Chills gets up on the inside. Those sprints to the lead from Just Leroy. Zach Loves to Fly. True Player running on late, but You Give Me Chills took the shortest way home, and it's You Give Me Chills. You Give Me Chills is one from close up. Just Leroy. Zach Loves to Fly. True Player hit the line when it was all over. Bambin Boy close up with those. Then Katona, Rudire, Do It Right, Starring Night, Idyllic Ruler. Not sure what happened at the start there. Walked out of the machine and missed it terribly. State of Fury hasn't fired a solitary shot and is right back there in the field when they pull up at the very least, and Brave Venture with it. You Give Me Chills, ridden by Lucy Fiore, has taken out the Glenroy Chaff handicap. First up, it was one of 7 on return here in the race, and it was presented with that beautiful inside run. The cutaway working to its full effect here in this big baldy-faced bay. Son of Frosted was too good, beating Just Leroy. True Player third home. Zach Loves to Fly fourth in, and State of Fury did nothing whatsoever and was an abject failure back there in the field. Hard to know what's happened there with the Idyllic Ruler at the start, but might pay just to hold all tickets in regards to it, being an $8.50 chance until stewards advise otherwise. So, You Give Me Chills for Simon Miller. Takes it out there. And for the All Ladies Syndicate, no doubt delighted with its third victory from 10 runs. Had plenty of room to go through along that cutaway as they fanned and dominated them in the final stages. Winning margin 1 3/4. Head second and third. The time is 1:23.07. Heading into the last, the Bisley Workwear handicap over 1200. 13 Schubeck comes out there, and the sectional on the previous race 35.05. Well, that was a bit of a canter, tracked up beautifully, and as soon as Lucy just angled back into that roomy spot down there near the cutaway, it was all over, she wrote, Lockie.
Really nice win from You Give Me Chills, Darren. He looks to have returned in brilliant order, and all of Simon Miller's horses are running particularly well at the current moment as stable foreman Kelly Kinnamont joins you now. Kel, You Give Me Chills. That's a really nice performance first up at 14.
Yeah, fantastic. He's got a good first up record. He's everyone's favourite horse. He's the people's horse. Goes good fresh. I'll give a little shout out to Olivia Miller at home. It's her 7th birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Dolly Doodah.
Very well said, Kel. Obviously, Simon Miller's daughter, Olivia. You Give Me Chills. Did you expect a performance like that first up? Because in the end, he's won by nearly 2 lengths on the line.
Yeah, his work was pretty good at home on Saturday. He probably lobbed in a position closer than what we thought, but Lucy gave him a great ride, and the cutaway sort of helped a little bit, but yeah, he was too good in the end. 2
wins now at 13, a win added here this afternoon at 1400 metres. Does he have the scope to be able to get out over a little bit further, perhaps a mile?
Well, I'm sure Simon will ask that question, but I like him at the 1400, but we'll see what Lucy says.
Triple the Chant on Saturday afternoon. She was very unlucky last start, and she wasn't exactly the punter's pal on that occasion. Can she make amends and get the job done on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so. Out to the 1800. I think it's, as she's getting older, she's probably getting a bit more dour, and Joey galloped her here on Tuesday, and it was equally as good, although she's very laid back, but looking forward to it.
A really nice result here. Well done.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Kelly Kinnamont after the win of You Give Me Chills, and a very happy birthday to young Olivia Miller, celebrating a birthday tomorrow. But that is a nice win there, Scott, from You Give Me Chills. I must admit, I didn't quite expect that from him first up, but I'll put my hand up and say I was happy to be proven wrong, and off that, almost a 2-length victory. He should be hard to beat even second and third up.
Yeah, I was a fan of his trial, but as you say, I was team true player in this event too as well. Lockie, he just got a little bit of an awkward run. The one that he was following wasn't really taking him anywhere at the 600-metre marker. He had to sort of almost pull back a pair just to try and give himself a little bit of room to move Willie Pike, but in the end he was beaten fair and square. Lucy Fury got that gun run, which is what it looked like on paper. Zach Loves to Fly set a nice genuine tempo. Just Leroy backed up that nice trial behind Aberdeen Flyer as well. 9, 7, 5 and 12, but You Give Me Chills is home in race number 6 here at Ascot for Lucy Fury, who has just weighed in, and we're about to get a word. Lucy, you've ridden this horse once before, but it looks like he's come back in really good order.
Yeah, he didn't get a very good ride from me that day, but it drew a better gate today, and he was wicked when he took the cutaway.
So yes, speaking of the cutaway, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It was there at the perfect time for you today.
Yeah, I was thinking that if I come back half a length, I could have gone around the horse outside the leader, and I was umming and ahhing because I don't really want to take the cutaway. And then I thought about it for too long. I was like, I just take the cutaway, but he got me out of trouble.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lucy Fury. She combines with Simon Miller and You Give Me Chills. Really nice performance here first up at 1,400 metres to take out the second last here at Ascot. Don't go anywhere because we still have one race to come. It's the Bisley Workwear Handicap.